Hello there and welcome to the Bearded Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United. I'm of course George. Welcome along to the channel. Welcome back everybody to the channel. It's a preview. The weekend game is coming up fast. We play Birmingham City away at St Andrews for the first time in about 3.5 years, isn't it? For 4.5 years, possibly. Yeah, I think so. So it's a little while since we played there and we're previewing it on the channel today. So first things first, it's a 3 o'clock kickoff between Birmingham City and Leeds United at St Andrews Stadium on Saturday. The referee is Tim Robinson. Tim Robinson is a referee from West Sussex. He is an experienced Championship referee, has been promoted actually to the first top tier of refereeing, so you might see him in the middle for Premier League games this season. So he's the referee. I think Birmingham will be all in blue, won't they, on Saturday? And I think it's probably a good chance for Leeds to debut their third kit, psychedelic third kit. Let me know your thoughts on that one in the comments there. But yeah, pink and yellow shirts, psychedelic or Mr. Blobby-esque, depending on which way you're coming from. I think it'll be pink shorts and pink socks. I think Burnham will be all in blue or potentially blue shirts, white shorts, and white socks. I'm not certain. Anyway, let's get into what Daniel Farke said. He's had his press conference this afternoon, and I think let's go injury news. I mean, you can watch it if you want to. It's on the Leeds United YouTube channel. Obviously, it goes on for 20 minutes. Yeah, injury news are piling up again, added to the already long list for Leeds. Liam Cooper's out for 2 months. Got injured in getting us back into the game on Sunday against Cardiff, injured after he scored that header. And um, also Crescencio Somerville, who is out for rumoured to be about 3 weeks, added on top of the long list already, like I said. Fark in his press conference did say Sam Greenwood and Jorginho Ruta had both trained today. Greenwood won't make the squad, but he said Ruta might have a chance to make it. He will be assessed over you know today, Thursday, and tomorrow in the lead up to the game. Let's see if he makes it. I don't think he will, but let's wait and see. Also, there's obviously some transfer news. The elephant in the room here is the transfer news that's come out today. Big news about Willie Gnonto. Obviously refused to play for Leeds United in last night's 2-1 win in the Carabao Cup against Shrewsbury Town at Ellen Road. Refused to play. If you refuse to play for your club, that's it, it's curtains. He will have played his last game for Leeds. I'm pretty sure of that. Phil Hay did say he would be in the squad about an hour ago, I think, for the game at Birmingham, and he was fully involved in Fark's plan. Fark did say that he had trained as normal today with the squad, but then Fabrizio Romano has come out after Phil Hayes has published that article to say that Willie Gnonto has wanted the move to Everton since July, and now he's pushing it. Is the priority for him is to join Everton in the summer. And yeah, bit of a letdown that, isn't it, really, from Willie? I think he's been poorly advised to the young lad. I don't think Everton r- clearly would be the right thing for him, but he's obviously pushing for that. Who knows? Everton might do well this time, but if history is anything to go by, I think they'll be knocking on the door again for relegation to the division that we currently find ourselves in. But that's what Willie wants, and looks like what Willie wants is what Willie will get in the end, but very poorly advised from his agent. But let me know in the comments what you're feeling about that. For me, obviously, it's like the captain said, if you don't want to be here, then you know where the door is. We don't want players here who don't want to be here. That's reductive to everybody. So yeah, get him out quickly, and that's the end of it. Also, Tyler Adams Looks like he is about to sign for Chelsea. Medicals are being done, I think, today in London for him. Obviously, Chelsea have triggered his release clause. Could have got more for Tyler Adams, in my opinion. Obviously, probably in anybody's opinion, but that's the way it's gone for Leeds. And obviously, these release clauses have been killing us a little bit. Daniel Farker has had his opinion on that in today's press conference as well. Again, you can go and see what he said by looking on that video, but that's the team news for Birmingham on Saturday. Now let's have a look at Birmingham themselves then, and then I think we'll have a look at the last time, a little bit of form, and then like I said, I'll be doing a little sort of sort of travel guide if you like towards the end of the video. So yeah, Birmingham, same points as us, obviously, after one game played. They drew their first one against the other Welsh team in the division. They were in Swansea. It was a 1-1 draw. Probably a better result than our 2-2 draw at home to Cardiff, really. Um, but yeah, Birmingham, good mix for me. Good mix of sort of youth and experienced players. Lots and lots of seasoned pros, championship experience within their ranks. If we look at the average age of their starting 11 from their 1-1 draw with Swansea in the opening day, it was 27. If you compare that to Leeds against Cardiff in the 2-2 draw on Sunday, as our average age of the starting 11 was 24, obviously had a few teenagers in there. I think they have a bit more championship experience. Obviously, the manager is less so, isn't he? Not so much. John Eustace, John Eustace, but he has a little bit of experience with Birmingham. I think Birmingham is his first job, isn't it, in management? But he's done all right. Birmingham have meandered really towards the bottom end of the championship for the last few years. Haven't been in the Premier League, I think, since 2011. Any Birmingham fans find yourself watching this, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was 2011 or 2012 when he won the League Cup, of course, and coupled it with getting relegated to the Championship. Birmingham haven't been back since, and have like I said, meandered and just sort of languished in sort of lower mid-table of the Championship. Haven't finished above 17th in the last 4 seasons. So let's wait and see how they get on in the coming season. Any Blues fans watching, hello, and let me know what you're feeling towards this season. Is obviously early doors in the season. And if you look back at the history, the sort of recent history of this fixture with Leeds travelling to St Andrews, we've had just got the upper hand on Birmingham over the last 5 fixtures. Say we've won 3, they've won 2, so we've just edged it past them. And the last time we met, like I said, was just after Christmas 2019. So it was going on. Well, it was going on 4 years ago now. So yeah, 3 and a bit years ago. Now it seems like a while ago. It was a humdinger of a game. It was an absolute belter of a match. Let me know if you were in the stadium for this one of either persuasion for either persuasion of clubs, because it was a mental game. We ended up winning it 5-4 in the very last minutes of the game. Obviously, it looked like a routine win for Leeds. Obviously, it was on our way to winning the championship by quite a way. We were purring at this point, to be fair. Uh, Costa Harrison put us 2 goals up, looked like a routine win. Birmingham pulled it back to 2-2. Then we went 3-2. 3-3. We pulled ourselves ahead again. Birmingham came back again very late on in the game to level it at 4 apiece. And then in the very last minutes of the game, I think it was even injury time, uh, Birmingham player sticks the ball in the back of his own net for 5-4. Mental game. Let me know if you were there, because it's definitely a very historic match. Definitely for Leeds, with it coupled with promotion as well at the end of that season. Fabulous game, iconic grey and pink shirt as well. So yeah, let me know if you were at that one. It was a mental match and a historic game. But then if we just round it off, then by looking at a little bit of travel news for the game if you're going on Saturday. So if you're going by train, I would avoid it really, as we know. Travel by train at the moment is horrendous, and you just don't know whether you're going to get a train, do you, or not, because there's all sorts of cancellations, strikes. There is strike action going on Saturday, so probably avoid it if you can. It'll take anywhere between, if you do manage to get a train, it'll take anywhere between 1 hour and 55 minutes and 2 hours and 15 minutes. So a long journey, but train journeys can be good, can't they? And yeah, so that's a long journey on the train. If you're driving, it's a similar amount of time. It's a 2 hours and 24 minutes from Ellen Road. I'm not going to do from every which way. I know Leeds fans will travel from all over the country and probably further afield to watch this match, but I'm not a travel board. I'm just doing it from Ellen Road. It will take you 2 hours and 24 minutes, obviously, um, depending on traffic. When you get there, um, the Wellington is a place to perhaps check out for food and drink before or after the game, of course. Good reviews, 4.6 out of 5 reviews. Lots of people loving this pub. It is a 38-minute walk from St Andrews Stadium. It's a 30-minute bus ride, or a 12-minute taxi ride will cost you between £6, £6 and £8 to get to St Andrews from the Wellington pub in Birmingham City Centre. But this pub is welcome. It welcomes away fans. There are a few more sort of in the vicinity that do welcome away fans, but this seems to be a very popular one. Old-fashioned pub, real ales if you're a fan of that. Good food by the sound of it. Rooftop terrace. If the weather's warm, it's not gonna be, if that leads me on there. But yeah, check that out if that's a place to eat and drink, perhaps for the Leeds fans. Does welcome away fans. But yeah, the weather's going to be rainy. It's going to be warm. Come kick off on Saturday in Birmingham, but it is going to be rainy as well. So perhaps take a raincoat if you want to. But that is up to you completely, isn't it? If you want to get wet. Hopefully, if you do get wet, we will be coming back with 3 points. Let me know. We need it. It's the first of the away trip of the season. We need to get our season off and running, as quickly as possible with 3 points. Obviously, we failed to get that on Sunday, but a point, given the circumstances, was better than nothing. So let me know what your thoughts are on the trip to Birmingham. Will we come away with all 3 points and everything I've spoke about in this video as well? Thanks a lot for watching. Marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.